Hi there, Steve here again. This is the 11th in this series of 12 videos, a course to get you going, to get you through your 90-day challenge, but also to give you something that you can refer to that'll keep you going in learning your language and take you through to success using LingQ, of course, or however you study a language. Today I want to talk, today and then next week, I want to talk about the kinds of things you can take away that are going to ensure your success in the long run. And today I want to talk about curiosity. There's all kinds of research now that when we are curious about something, things happen in our brain which make us more receptive to learning whatever it is we are curious about. So you have to try to cultivate that curiosity and to take advantage of your curiosity. So it begins with your curiosity about the language. Are you curious about French, Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, whichever language you're learning? Are you at least curious about some aspects of the language or the culture? Because this is going to make it easier for you to learn the language if you are curious about it. Or conversely, choose a language that you are curious about, or whose culture you're curious about. So work the curiosity. Similarly, when you are studying a language, find content that you're curious about, whether it be Japanese anime or Korean drama or soap operas from Colombia or whatever it might be. Find something that you are curious about. Another thing that helps in order to stimulate curiosity is listening. When I listen, and that's my biggest learning activity by far in terms of time, and I hear things that I don't understand, that makes me more curious to find out what those words were. So when I'm curious about the words, because I've heard them maybe more than once and I didn't understand them, I'm more likely to remember them. So there again, listening and hearing words and phrases that I don't understand stimulates my curiosity. I then go and study those lessons in LingQ, and I'm more likely to remember. Similarly, with points of grammar, very often if we get a lot of information up front about how the language works and we don't quite notice or remember or understand much, it's too early for us. However, when we have been confronted with certain structures in the language that seem a bit strange, and then we're curious about them, so then we look them up. We might look up verb conjugations, or we might look up different aspects of the language, and then we're more likely to understand the explanations and possibly remember them. Probably we have to look at them again and again, but at a moment when we are curious about them because we've come across these things in our listening and reading. So if we can look these things up while we are curious, we're more likely to remember. So anything that you can do that's going to trigger that curiosity, and any opportunity you have to take advantage of your curiosity is going to help you learn better. And you may want to, if you're curious, you may want to Google curiosity and learning, and you'll read then in great detail how curiosity is a powerful motor and a powerful condition for learning. And so you should be looking for ways to utilize curiosity in your language learning. Thank you for listening, and we have one more week to go. And in the final video of this course, I'm going to talk to you about how you become a lifelong learner. So thank you for listening, and I hope you're curious. Bye for now.